What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux. Alright, so let's talk about Getian. We're talking about the should you summon. This is going to be a video with no CN spoilers. I'm going to put that in a video that will be titled Future of Getian. That way, those who want that future CN insight will have that in that video. Those who just want to know just about Getian, how he is just currently right now with no spoilers and all that, that's what this video is going to be for. Alright? So, the way that the game is right now in 1.6, you have Joe, who just came out, Spaghetti, who came before, you have Jessica, you have Shemaine, you have a lot of reality damage characters in the game. Now, specifically with like Spaghetti, Joe, and Jessica, those are some of the strongest characters that we have going on in Global right now. And Getian fits right along with them with being able to put a reality defense debuff pretty much almost for free on an enemy with his ult or his I3 passive. And then he has a 40% damage dealt buff that works as an AoE domain, and that can help you out in tons of content. He's able to get it very quickly with his I1 passive, and just pretty much building a reality damage team. You can cycle out quite a bit of damage with him, just again with the reality defense and the 40% damage up buff, and that can still be combined with other damage up buffs like Necrologist, Anon Lee, Sonetto, others, right? Now he does come in a spot right after a limited character, so if you're saving for future characters, it will be a little difficult for you to be able to pull on him, especially if you went all in on Joe, which is why I was telling people don't go too crazy on Joe, but people did, and they said it's whatever, bro. So that's fine. But with Getian in his domain effect, as you know, it does remove enemies' domain effects, and so you would have seen a domain from the two deer bosses, the red and the green. They had a domain effect, so you can remove that, but do be mindful that an enemy can remove your domain, because only one domain can exist within another. Only one domain can exist, and once you put another domain inside of another, it cancels out the other. Y'all know Jujutsu Kaisen. But anyways, some of the cons that comes with using Getian is that he is a little AP hungry with you trying to rotate that damage dealt buff. So you're gonna either A, be trying to rotate more AP to him, so that way you can have some decent burst for a character where you're using someone like maybe Joe, who's not so AP hungry, or you're gonna use his ult and time it around when you have all of your bursts lined up for someone like Spaghetti, right? So as you know, Spaghetti, she wants to get her incantations up, her ult up. That way, when you use his damage dealt buff, you have everything. That way you can go ahead and just unleash a crap ton of damage with her, or with Joe. Like, Joe just really only needs to use a couple incantations here and there, and then she's doing like mad lad damage. And you can let Getian come to the forefront. Characters like Jessica's just throwing out incantations. And so you can just throw out a Getian and a Jessica incantation. You just want to keep up poison, of course, but he's able to keep for your Blasphemous Knight, he's able to keep his name debuff up, so that allows for BON teams to really come to the forefront because of him, and then also other future characters coming out as well. So where I put him right now, is he a must pull? Absolutely not, because he is mainly for reality, but he is a strong pick if you're going in the reality damage route. There is a lot of strong characters that are part of reality damage, and you never know, with future pulls it could go that way as well. But again, just be mindful that there are going to be future characters that are really strong coming in the future. So just when you pull for him, try to get these characters P0 as best you can and stick with it there. And his portraits, his first one does increase his domain effect for 4 turns, but again, it's not necessary. And his P2 makes it a little bit more freeing to put him on a team with only just him and another reality damage character versus having 3. So it's easier to build out teams, but I really suggest putting it with P0. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions about Getian, you can always hit me up in Discord or ask me a question down in the comment section. Like the video to help me out and sub up to the channel because I'm trying to grow this channel with Part 99. Sticking around with the game. Hopefully you guys appreciate with me sticking around with the game. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out.